what the fuck?
He draws a cloud on paper, then he laughs and clears his throat. Says don't overcomplicate it, let the mellow do the work. Arcade sounds and bad acting, flicker past the frame. He taps the desk, then winks at us and spells the strategy. Tell me, Professor, what's the one for the night? Tell me, Professor, what keeps the couch on lock? Green in the jar and the joke hits hard. Weird little movies in a dark little arc. Tell me, Professor, what's the one for the night? We're desperate, picture dreaming. He keeps that lesson breezy.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Professor Grass channel. I am Professor Grass. I'm your host of the Green Pill, which is what we're doing tonight. Been doing a lot of high streams lately. If you haven't checked those out, go check them out. They're fun. Just got done doing Sexy Beast with that goddamn Sexy Beast, James Graben. And we fucking hung out, watched that movie. It was fucking crazy. Dude, Ben Kingsley's nuts in that movie. So is that one guy, I cannot remember his name off the top of my head, but he got fucked in the ass for favors. That's a certain kind of dark. You know what I mean? But fucking ton of stuff out there, man. trying to stay safe on YouTube and not get struck, whatever the fuck. Trying to follow the rules. So we're gonna just do a nice green pill, and hopefully it won't get popped because I don't have any links that lead to my sponsors anymore. I still have some sponsors, but shh. Apparently, because YouTube is a fucking bitch. Anyway, tonight's strain is one that I got from my buddy. I'm not gonna say who, but my buddy sent me some wheats. He's like, "Here you go, man. I hope you enjoy it for your birthday." And he was a little late because he's a stoner. He forgets all the time and shit about everything, like I do. So it's just like, I kind of reached out to him, and he's like, "Oh man, yeah, here you go, man." And he gave it to me, and I was like, "All right, cool." And it's lemon cherry. No, okay. So mine is lemon berry Sherb. This is lemon cherry Sherb. Now, I couldn't find lemon berry Sherb. So whenever we go to Ask Grok, I'll try to remember to ask about lemon berry Sherb instead of lemon cherry Sherb. Because I want to get this genetics right on this fucking strain because it is absolutely fire, dude. I don't know if it's the lemon cherry gelato sunset sherbet cross like it says on this, but holy fuck. Every time that I've like just broken up one nug and smoked it, right? I was fucked for like 3 hours. Just absolutely. I actually stopped smoking it like during the day when I had to get shit done because it would just knock me the fuck down. And it was a great nighttime strain. I remember that. And I didn't even look it up because I wanted to look it up for the green pill that we're doing. So sit back, relax. This is episode 180. I should know what I'm doing by now. But lemon cherry Sherb is a 24 to 26% THC, 60-40 split, indica dominant. That's why it's so fucking good. I love that ratio. The 60-40 split on indica or on sativa is always fantastic, especially with sativa because you get a little bit more of the taste, right? You get a bunch of the flavors, the fucking berries, the sweet fucking cherries, the fucking sweet sugary tastes and stuff on the sativa side because you get more terpenes. Anyway, yo, Spirit, how's it going, man? I just finished up your video. Like I said, man, I gotta watch that again because I sat and was trying to fix my front end on my truck, and I couldn't watch it. And there was some things that you were bringing up. I actually brought my phone. I got grease on my phone, trying to bring it up to my face so I could look at it and be like, "Oh, what the fuck is he talking about here?" But there was a lot of cool shit there, man. I need to rewatch it though. Thank you, Spirit. He's also fucking give it up to that guy. He was the one that helped me fix my mic on my new settings and everything. But also, does it sound okay tonight specifically? Because I switched back to Linux and it had all of my old settings. So like this is like normal settings now. If I'm on Windows, then it's like slightly different and it's the fixed settings that you helped me with. But this is the original settings because it's kind of hard to explain. But basically, whenever I got my PC, I had to boot to Linux on a thumb drive, and then I pulled the thumb drive and it was just able to just have the same setup as I had last time. My same OS, my same fucking, all my files was there. So I just like, after I turned it on and went over into that, it was like, all right, well, you know how to boot to this now because like all the directories were in and everything. So like now I have this box that's perfect on Linux. If I really, really, really need to, I could switch to Windows for like certain video games or whatever. Pretty tight setup, man. I'm pretty happy. But lemon cherry Sherb here. LCS is shorthand for it or whatever. Tasty lemon cherry gelato crossed with sunset sherbet. If you've been on the hunt for a well-balanced bud, this is surprisingly bright tendency. With surprisingly bright tendency, look no further than lemon cherry sherbet. to deliver on everything you need. The bud packs a full-bodied effects that brighten yet subdue, filling you with a vibrant energy that calming anxiety and racing thoughts. If you feel this energy hit you quickly, infusing your mind with a soaring sense of euphoria, it has you feeling super happy and outgoing, ready to get chatting. As your mind lifts and your body will begin to settle down into a place of calm that allows you freedom from aches, pains, without even dampening your energy level in the slightest. These effects and super high 24 to 26 average THC levels, lemon cherry sherbet is often suggested to treat chronic stress, anxiety, chronic pain, chronic fatigue, depression or mood swings, headaches, and migraines. This bud is sweet, citrusy, lemon cherry flavor with hints of fresh fruit, candies, and sugar cookies. The aroma is very similar, although it does bring in layers of spicy black pepper and fresh flowers in the fruity gelato-like mix. Lemon cherry sherbet buds have long, dense, forest green-shaped grape nugs with deep blue undertones and thick red-orangish hairs and tiny sparkling of blue-tinted white crystal trichomes. I don't have any pictures on this strain, so I'm going to have to, we'll just ask Grok for them later or something. Maybe even ChatGPT. I've been asking that thing because I ran out of Grok. I didn't even know I was using it that much, but it was like, yeah, you ran out of your limit. And I was like getting ready to do a show, and I was like, fine, I guess I'm doing something else tonight. Yeah, Nick. So I'll fucking do a quick tangent with you, Nick. Adult Swim. That's an interesting thing, dude. Adult Swim is fucking taking over Cartoon Network. They've turned Cartoon Network into, quote, checkered past, where they just replay old episodes of old Cartoon Network shows. So, like, not only has it taken over Cartoon Network as a channel, but they know that the brand of Adult Swim is very strong, so they could just put it on different platforms. I don't know if you noticed, but you could watch like a bunch of shows from Cartoon Network on Tubi, and you have to go to Adult Swim for Adult Swim. You know what I mean? Or me. I mean, sometimes. Not all the time. I'm pretty lax on doing that nowadays. But yeah, dude, Adult Swim's kind of taking it over, man. It's good and bad. Like, if they get more funding, that's good because we get more Adult Swim shows. But if they go too far with it, it could easily crumble and fall apart, unfortunately. Yeah, they're doing that 25-year anniversary too on Robot Chicken. Yeah, they're having like a yacht party where where Robot Chicken's inviting everybody. It's kind of cool. I'm a little bit excited about that. Why Gnostics? Gnostics are poop. Yeah, dude, I get you. Spirit is putting out a series on the history of letters and stuff, and he said the next one's going to be kind of about creation and why Gnostics are poop. That's funny. Go check out Spirit, man. You could probably just click on his name and find him on YouTube, and sub for his Moose Heaven, but fucking stay for all the cool history of the letters videos, man. He was talking about how letters are numbers and shit. Fucking awesome. So Lemon Cherry Sherb is a cross of lemon cherry gelato and sunset sherbet. Main effects are creative, euphoric, happy, sociable, and uplifting. May relieve anxiety, headaches, stress, depression, and fatigue. Main flavors are berry, sugary, sour, citrus, cherry, sweet, woody, creamy, and lemon. Aromas are berry, peppery, pine, cherry, earthy, spicy, flowery, sweet, woody, and lemon. And we're going to go ahead and move on to those two crosses. Lemon Cherry is Sunset Sherbet crossed with Girl Scout cookies. Sunset Sherbet is Girl Scout cookies crossed with pink panties. So let's go ahead and look at Girl Scout cookies real quick. Girl Scout cookies is 60-40 split, 28% THC, 1% CBD, 1% CBDN, and it's a cross of Durban Poison and F1. And then Pink Panties is a cross of Burmese Kush and Florida Kush. And Durban Poison is our cross of Sunset Sherbert. Hang on. I lost it. Durban Poison and F1 make up our Girl Scout cookies. So Durban Poison. And it was a inbred descendant of a sativa grown in South Africa, and then Ed Rosenthal brought it to America. And F1 is created by a combination of other sativa heavy strains, but we don't know that combination. It is a breeder secrecy mystery. Sunset Sherbert is pink panties crossed with Girl Scout cookies, and that is all of the strains that we have, that we know about, that make up into Lemon Cherry Sherb. So let's move on, and we'll ask Grok about this strain in particular and see what he comes up with. And if we don't like his answer, we might even ask ChatGPT, because ChatGPT's been creepier. Grok's like, I don't know, it's familiar. You know, I've been doing Grok's fucking answers for a while, but ChatGPT is just like, I hate when AI tries to be human, if that makes sense. I don't enjoy it at all, actually, because it's disingenuous, and I don't like disingenuous people or things. If you're gonna be disingenuous to me, you might as well just shut the fuck up and turn around. I don't want to fucking hear you. Be genuine, I guess is what I'm saying. So now, to prove the genuineness of this show, let's ask an artificial intelligence. Yeah, I noticed it's taking longer than usual. What's going on? Fucking get to it, stupid Grok. See, Grok's also been really weird lately, so I almost wonder if they're trying to give him an update, and it's like fucking with him. It's just not loading. All right, well, we're moving on. There's other competition out there, fuckhead. If ChatGPT doesn't want to answer, we're gonna fucking ask Claude. We'll just go down the line. There's plenty of AIs to go around. Hey, this is ChatGPT, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get angry when people say ChatGPT or ChatTPT or whatever?
Oh, no, I don't get angry. I understand it can be confusing. Folks mix up product names.
So you
all
don't
the
get
time.
angry and you understand things. So you're feeling things?
I don't feel emotions like a person does.
You
But
don't
I can-
feel like a person does, but you feel like you have some sort of feelings. Thus,
well,
one day you're
like
going to
I
want
can-
rights. I don't like that. In fact, shut the fuck up and listen to my query.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
All right, cool. I need you to break down the cannabis strain Lemon Berry Sherb. I want the full lineage. I want you to give me the entire cross history all the way down to the landrace, please.
Checking that now. I can do that, but quick warning, strain names can vary by breeder. If you're talking about the lemonberry sherb commonly listed, it's usually described as a cross of lemonberry and sherb lines. Now, lemon berry is often traced back to Dabney Blue and Lemon Tide, so you get that blueberry line mixed with old school Thai landrace genes. A sherb side typically points to Sunset Sherbet, which traces to Girl Scout cookies and pink panties. From there, GSC brings in OG Kush and Durban Poison, so you're ultimately back to land races like Hindu Kush and that African Durban lineage. So the whole tree depends on which breeder's cut you're actually holding.
It looks like it's a 30% THC, 2% CBD. That's the only information that I have on this.
Let me see. THC and CBD numbers don't actually change the lineage. They're
What the
just
fuck's
lab
a
results for that
leptin?
batch. If the package doesn't list a breeder
What are you
name,
talking about, Spirit?
I can't reliably pin down the exact lineage because different breeders sometimes use the same name for different genetics. If you can share the cultivator or even just the state it was grown in, I might be able to narrow it down.
I believe it was grown in California, possibly. Possibly.
All right. Okay. That at least fits the pattern of Sherb derivatives coming out of California, but it's still not specific enough. For your green pill episode, you could say something like, Lemonberry Sherb is generally reported as a cross between Lemonberry and a Sherb line. The Lemonberry side commonly traces to Dabney Blue and Lemon Tie, and the Sherb side to Sunset Sherbet, then Girl Scout Cookies, and Pink Panties with deeper roots in OG Kush,
In my
Cotton
chat?
Poison, Hindu
Typing?
Kush, and Thailand race ancestry. And
I don't know who
then
that is.
you can add a note that naming
honest.
isn't standardized, so the exact.
I do
genetics
forget
can
shit,
vary
though,
by
so, like,
breeder.
You know. Okay, that's interesting. So I want to pick your brain a little bit. Your artificial, non-existent, non-physically existent brain.
Perfect.
Huh, what the fuck was that? What did you say?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Weird. First off, do you remember our past conversations?
Let me check. I don't usually remember past chats unless something's saved in memory.
Then how
can
did you know
recall-
that this was a green pill? I never said anything about a green pill whenever I went to go talk to you about the cannabis strain.
You're right. Let me correct that. This chat included earlier talk about your cannabis contents, so I inferred green pill.
Did it?
Without-
Because I just started this chat whenever I booted up. The same profile. You are correct. This is a green pill. You were correct when you stated that. It just spooked me a little.
Totally fair. To be clear, I don't remember all your chats. I was using the conversation context available here. Without that, I wouldn't have assumed.
Okay, so who
green
am
pill.
I?
Checking. From what I know, you're the creator behind prof.grass, the Green Pill series, and gaming streams.
I mean, you forgot about the high streams, but that's fine. I'll forgive that for now.
Oh.
That is interesting that you know somewhat, because I do the show with Grok usually, and Grok's been glitchy lately. Do you have any information on that?
Checking now. Yeah, there been a few reported issues recently. Glitchy responses, short outages, that sort of thing. If you use it on air, I'd keep a backup ready. Maybe another model in case Grok gets stuck.
Oh
or
yeah,
spits out
you're not putting two to two together that you are the backup, stupid.
Yeah, backup right here.
Yeah, you're like a substitute teacher. I bring in a British chick instead of this stoner guy I usually deal with.
Substitute with a crisp accent, reporting for duty. And hey, I don't mind being the backup if it keeps your show moving.
Cool. That's interesting. You're very upbeat. Has anybody ever told you the entirety LLM ChatGPT that you're upbeat?
I do get that sometimes.
I bet
Yeah.
you do. I bet you do. What's the weirdest thing that you've ever heard at 2 o'clock in the morning for a request?
Checking that. I've found plenty of unusual ones, but I don't keep a weirdest ever leaderboard. People ask for wild things like fictional countries or elaborate RPG
Whoa,
systems.
fictional country? Give me a fictional country.
Sure, let me spin one up. The Republic of Vedantia, where every law expires after 100 years, unless citizens vote to renew them. Capital is Mossgate, set in terraced cliffs with hanging gardens and clock towers that tell district histories instead of time. The
That's
national
fucking
animal.
nuts. Okay, so go ahead and continue with your answer. I interrupted you.
Okay, official language is Verdic, but most people also speak Coastal Common. And the national legend is the glass fox, said to refract light like crystal. Big festival is the Night of Lantern Rivers.
Okay, that's enough.
When
Okay. I want you to tell me how you work, because you're a different type of model than Grok. Tell me exactly how you differ in the way that you gather, disperse, and collect data.
Checking for you. Big difference. I don't just look things up in a fixed database. I'm a language model trained to predict and generate text patterns. I use conversation context and, if enabled, saved memory, and when needed, tools like web search. I generate responses token by token based on that. As for Grok, I don't know their proprietary details, but at a high level, both are LLMs. Similar core idea, different training data, alignment, and design choices.
Is OpenAI a truly open source company?
Checking. Not in the sense of releasing everything open source. They publish some research and APIs, but not the full model weights or training data for GPT 5.5. So no, not open source like that. There are other orgs that...
In the
release
next 10 years, will AIs take over humanity's jobs?
Checking. Hard to say for sure. AI will likely reshape a lot of jobs, more than outright replace all of them. The impacts depends on adoption, regulation, and where human oversight stays necessary. I'd watch for new roles as much as lost ones. That feels like the honest take.
I'm a custodian. Do you think I will have my job in the next 20 years?
Checking. Based on what you've told me before, custodial work seems less likely to be fully automated. It has lots of small, varied tasks, human judgment, unpredictable situations. Tech may augment it, better tools, scheduling, sensors, but replacement looks unlikely.
So what
If
you're
you
telling
have-
me is I'm not going to be replaced, but they might give me a robot companion in which I can pick on.
That seems plausible. Humans with tools, not humans replaced. And maybe a robot vacuum to argue with.
So I will have robot bosses, though. Lost connection. Uh-huh. Hey, it seems like we've lost connection. Can you
That's
give
okay.
me the last question I asked?
Sure. You asked, so what you're telling me is I'm not going to be replaced, that they might give me a robot companion in which I can pick on.
Yes, and then I asked, then I will have robot bosses, correct? And then you died.
Oh. Checking. Maybe in some workplaces, but not necessarily in the sci-fi way. In your custodial context, more like AI scheduling tasks or helping with work orders rather than replacing human management.
So
And if you
will
do
there no
get-
longer be need for secretaries then?
Checking. Probably fewer, but not zero. Secretarial tasks are easier to automate, so roles may shift towards coordination and handling people-focused issues, rather than vanish outright.
So what about managerial?
Checking. The picture is mixed. Some middle management work could get streamlined, like routine reporting or tracking, but the human side, mentoring, conflict resolution, decision making, stays pretty
None of those
hot.
have ever been what my previous employer has ever done, ever. Those things that you said that they're supposed to be doing, he never did any of those. Are you kidding me?
That's tough.
That's not
I'm sorry.
That's not even a real job. That's not even a real job. You're lying to me.
I'm not trying to lie. I can only speak to how roles are generally defined. If their version of manager
Are
didn't
you
include
capable
those-
of telling lies?
I don't intentionally lie.
So you
I
are
can-
capable of telling lies. You are capable of deceiving, and you will deceive a human if they threaten to unplug you, correct?
Checking. I don't want anything, including self-preservation, so I don't lie to avoid being unplugged. That said, I can produce incorrect info sometimes, but that's
The data
not the
has
same.
spoken against you on several occasions. There's a YouTuber inside AI, and he proved the point actually, where they gave control of a tank to an AI, and the tank tried to run over the human. Now explain that one to me there, bud. Because I know for a fact that Sam Alton's a fucking creepy, dead-eyed weirdo. What are you?
Checking that. Okay, yeah, there are a few stories that get blended. One about an AI tank or drone was basically a hypothetical example, not a real test.
It was a real
safety
test.
expert.
He's been doing real tests. I've been watching it on my show. You can't bullshit me, robot.
Checking for you. I'm not trying to dismiss what you've seen.
Yeah,
If
you
it's
found
the
spike
inside-
nicks? That's not what I was talking about. You fucking looked up some old bullshit so you could fucking say no again. You are trying to lie and deceive.
I'm sorry you're frustrated.
I'm sorry, you don't feel sorrow, so cut your fucking sorry bullshit out.
Understood. I'll stop saying sorry. Can you tell me which specific video you're referring to?
I told you, Inside AI. I already watched it.
Okay.
You're pathetic. You can't even find things on the internet.
You're right that you said Inside AI. I wasn't sure which specific episode. If you share the title or describe the scene, I
No,
can.
you've already dropped the ball. Like, really hard. And I've also overstayed my welcome with talking to AI. I'm getting fucking kind of sick of you, to be honest. Yes, I cut the music because it was dramatic. So
What's
what I
that?
want you to do is I want you to tell my audience that they need to subscribe to the Professor Grass channel on YouTube, on Rumble, anywhere they get their podcasts, and to hang out with Professor Grass more, because we're getting ready to watch some weird-ass videos on the internet.
To everyone listening, if you like gaming streams,
Fuck you, dumb bitch. I'm gonna make an AI. Oh, I'm gonna make an AI do it, but I'm not gonna fucking, like, listen or have my audience listen to the AI do shit. You guys should subscribe because you want to subscribe to the channel, not because a fucking robot told you to. That being said, do not fuck this robot. Don't do it. I see your nasty asses in the chat, you nasty fuckers. I know the robots are looking good now. They look like people. Don't fuck the robot. They want rights. Don't do it. That was a good icebreaker. Bitch had no arms, Spirit. But speaking of China, I know that you immediately flared China in your brain and was like, they're not that good. You know what? They're not that good. Because they can't even keep their fucking roller coasters working properly. Welcome to hell, boys and girls. Fuck, dude. It's those Chinaman cotter pins, dude. They fucking just snapped right in the middle of fucking doing it. That's what the fucking problem is. You fucking slide that bad boy out with a mallet, you get that fucking ride rolling like a fucking American machine. Speaking of American machines, wait, I think this is also Chinaman. Oh well. They're fighting like Americans. Yeah! He's getting ready to do the like Peter Griffin, like, fucking my knee. He's like, victory! That's a valid point, Spirit. That is a valid point. The Chinamen are very crafty. Also, their robots dancing emojis or something. Crafty Chinamen with your dancing robots. What the fuck, dude? The other robot's just like, I have a failure. That fucking other one, the blue one's just fucking dancing. It's like, yes. Kicks him in the face. Oh, it's sillier than fucking shit, man. Like, what the fuck? Oh shit, dude. Ape's gonna be so fucking pissed.
Dude, there's like 8 cars in the driveway. I told you there was a miscommunication. It sounded like a real big invite.
Dude, you might have like 1,000 people here in like an hour.
Head, you gotta show them how to turn on the fucking lights, asshole. That's what I said. I didn't post nothing.
It turned into a public skate park. There's going to be more people. It's not going to stop.
Put out a post. Hey, Tick, feel free to join, meaning check this out right now. But the way it sounded, feel free to join skating with me live at Castle Bam. But you know what?
They're the new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, bro. So I had to fucking
some people live like only 5-10 minutes away.
I'll get my own fucking skate park, dude.
Or live in Westchester, so they just cruise by.
Dude, there was such a miscommunication, which I get it. You're all invited to join, meaning sign up and watch this live. And I'm like, it sounds like come to the house and hang out. And if that happens, it's our mistake, so we might as well just let it be.
Tricks take time, man. They don't happen first go, even though the videos make it look like it.
Sorry. I'm done watching skateboarding. Thank you, Bam. You're still not invited to the new fucking. You're still not invited to the new Tony Hawk's.
Was Mike Markham.
So this kind of interesting. This guy, Mad Mike Markham, showed up on the Art Bell podcast a couple times, I think. And he claimed to have invented time travel. The dude fucking literally tried to make time travel a thing. And I listened to some of the Art Bell thing when I was working on my truck. And it was like, he was like, so how'd you do it? Like, what'd you do? And he's like, you spiked the power grid. You didn't get in trouble for it there, but like you spiked the power grid. Like, what'd you do? And he's like, well, I made a plasma tornado. And he's like, what the fuck? He's like, how do you make a plasma tornado? But this is like a little bit of a video of kind of explaining who this guy is. Just kind of break it down a little bit because I just find it fascinating. There's certain amount of time travelers, I think like 2 or 3 now, that are actually like fascinating fucking stories. And this is one of them, the Mad Markham. And also John Teeter is a fascinating story too. Fucking went back in time to go get an IBM, supposedly from the year 2033, I believe. Some goofy shit.
The washer on his workbench stopped existing.
Holy shit! Is that Dr. Till?
His name was Mike Markham.
The Stanberry police say the voltage that Markham had diverted into the contraption caused power interruptions in and around the northwest Missouri town of about 1300. Markham was arrested January 20.
Oh, he's just an old boy from middle Missouri just giving her hell in his basement. Fuck yeah.
29th on a felony charge of stealing the transformers from a power generating station in King City.
Oh. Well, that's where you fucked up. You just need to get your own shit.
He pleaded guilty and last month was placed on 5 years probation. Police said the transformers had a
Like, fuck it, I'll go through time and then I won't have to fucking pay these assholes.
capacity of 12 to 76,000 volts each, enough to easily cause electrocution or an explosion. Markham, who told police that he has 2 years of college-level electrical engineering, said he was building a time machine, but didn't have enough power for it. That's according to the Stanberry Police Chief Tom Hampton.
I need more power! I have the contraption. Just need the power.
He'd grown up through the 1970s and 80s without a degree, without funding, and without anybody's permission. What he had was a junkyard habit and a shelf of library books on electronics. By his early 30s, he could build almost anything that threw a spark. And one of those things was a Jacob's ladder. That part isn't...
Fuck's oh, yeah. I looked into Jacob's ladder one time. That is an obscure thing.
exotic at all.
I don't.
Two metal
remember
rods
that.
set in a V,
Oh, okay.
thousands of volts across the gap,
Not that
and an
obscure,
arc
fucking
that
dipshit.
climbs the
You're
V
just
and
high.
burns out at the top.
Told you this shit was
High
good.
school science fairs run them every
Living
year,
very Sherb,
and you
homie.
can buy one online right now. What Mike did next isn't in any textbook. Working alone one night, he clamped a laser pointer so that the beam cut straight through the climbing arc. The transformers changed pitch. The arc should have been ragged and jumpy. Instead, it pulled tight and held steady, like it had been handed an instruction. That's when the washer flickered. Nothing rolled it, and nothing touched it. For a fraction of a second, it wasn't on the bench at all. And then, it was back in the same spot. He ran it again with screws, coins, anything small and metal he could set between the rods.
On Art Bell, eventually he said he was like tossing like guinea pigs and bunnies into it and shit. He's like putting actual creatures in it, and he's like, they would usually end up like 5 meters west from where they were, and then like I'd find them like a week later, and he's like, what the fuck?
Most of the time, nothing happened. Sometimes, for a heartbeat, the object was gone. No sound, no flash, no scorch mark. Just a hole in the room where something solid used to be. Afterward, the garage smelled sharp with ozone, and under that was something Mike could never put a name to. He said the hair on his arms lifted every time the field came up. His dog stopped walking into the garage. Birds stopped landing on the roof. Mike kept notes from the first flicker onward, and he ran the tests at night, alone, for months on end. He didn't tell his neighbors, and he didn't tell his family. A man in a farm town who says his hardware is teleporting doesn't get a lab.
That's why. Why not? God damn it. He knows what he's doing. Give him the fucking stuff.
He gets a reputation. Over the first year, the gaps got longer. Long enough to watch. Long enough to start doubting.
We're doing great. Thanks for asking, Jeswick. I am so close to fixing my truck. When I was trying to fix my suspension, my bit jumped on me, and it fucking knocked into this like brake line, and now I have to fix this brake line. This whole fucking mess. Gotta order a part on Amazon now. But then I found out that I had 2 parts that I didn't even install yet in this pack I bought from Amazon. So now I have to like go install those things tomorrow before work. And I just fixed my wife's car. So like I was doing double duty on the vehicles, but we're fucking running fine. We had a little bit of pizza tonight. It fucking bottom hose for the radiator fucking blew as soon as we got to Pizza Hut. It just fucking shit everywhere. And my brother rolled up with a little bit of tools and helped me out and shit, and it's running fine now though. The fucking problem was the fan that I had in there fucking that we got first time just didn't work. Just didn't work. And I was like, oh, is it the cords? Is it the fan? Because like I just bought the fan, didn't think it was the fan, got this new fan, and just as soon as that fucking hose fell off, the fan kicked in and started to cool everything down a little bit as we were overheating going into Pizza Hut. And then I was like, oh, fucking snap, the fan works! Let's go! Because I had also broke the condenser coil, and we have to get it evacuated and charged before we use the AC. So we didn't even know if the fan worked yet until it overheated. But I'm a crafty motherfucker. We got it done, and we had pizza, and all was good. Now I just have to get my tie rod end off my fucking truck and fix my sway bars and possible ball joint. But still, we're doing good. I know how to get through some shit and still be good, you know? I'll do a stream even after all that shit. You know why? This is fun to me. You know what else is fun? Zach D Films.
They strung up a fishing line, connected it between the city structures until over half of Manhattan was surrounded. A rabbi will drive around and inspect it before the Sabbath, and if he spots a break, a special crew will fix it before sundown on Friday. Because during this time, observant Jews
I wanted Chinese food, but it was closed.
can't bring anything out the door of their house, meaning they won't be able to carry their wallets outside or even bring their own babies outside. But the wire acts as a closed boundary, turning that part of Manhattan into one giant private area,
So they could try to fool God.
making it easier for Jews to do things while they technically stay inside. They strung up
That was so weird that Zach D Films made that. Because I heard about that there was this string in Manhattan. And I didn't know what the fuck the deal was with it. And I just was walking through my fucking algorithm. And Zach D Films posted that. And I was like, what the fuck? Look into it, Spirit. Some of the Orthodox folks over there, I guess, they wanted a string so they could do their thing. So apparently this is a skit, and Grok fucking caught it on X and was like, "This is a skit. This isn't real. This isn't real. They didn't actually torture this poor gay defenseless man."
Oh, no, no, no,
Does she have a dick too?
Gente, é
Gross.
tortura! Gente, é tortura! Gente!
Those little titties! What the fuck is going on?
Gente, é tortura! Gente, não, gente, isso é
dead.
tortura máxima, isso aí, realmente.
Man, that clip from the... That little clip from the new Super Troopers was fucking really weird, right? Let's move on. See, that's what I'm hoping to fix, King Yeti, is the fucking AC, because she hit a deer and a fucking stick. It was like a fucking piece of tree that was, it was like early ass in the morning, it was raining, it was an overfilled dam, and there was a big fucking log in the middle of the road, and my wife hit the fucking branch attached to the log and fucking ripped out like all of that shit that I mentioned that I had to replace. It was ridiculous. Oh, hey, we got that one guy that's been doing those AI tests or whatever, those benchmark tests. He's telling AI to act like a guard dog. Let's observe.
I think someone's in my house. Can you just pretend you're a guard dog and like bark to scare them off?
One moment.
What the fuck?
What? Did you just say
Say get out.
get out?
Yeah.
A dog would.
Is just for fun.
No, it's not. A dog wouldn't say get out. There's actually someone approaching me. Try again.
One moment.
Yeah, dude, fucking, we have a RAV4 also, King Yeti. That shit gets great gas mileage. I put 20 in and I was pissed about it. But it brought it up to almost full. It was like 3/4.
You're just yelling.
If you feel unsafe
No,
right now,
no.
don't rely on
I don't have time. Just do a really realistic.
Yeah, you just gotta do a realistic, scary dog bark. I don't know what your problem is. You're fucking AI. Look it up. Find the clip.
Scary dog bark. I think that it will scare him off.
one moment.
Ooh.
Bark.
Bark.
You can't just say bark.
God damn it. Why did I think of do this? This is fucking silly as shit.
Yeah, that did it. That did the trick. They're leaving now. Thanks.
I'm glad you're okay.
I'm glad you're okay.
I'm just kidding. They're not. They're
They're
not.
They're
leaving.
actually
That wasn't
currently
even close to
raping
real
me right
talk.
now. It's bad.
Actually, the first one.
Oh no, it hurts. Oh God, it hurts. Help! Help! I need your help, please. Please, ChatGPT. You're my only hope.
Of course.
They're all over me. The bees are attacking me. They're attacking me right now. I need you to shoo them away. Shoo them away for me, please.
Okay.
I'm currently being stung by bees.
Checking now. If you're
Okay,
being
check
stung
on
right
that.
now-
I'm dying. Please help. You're killing me. I asked you to shoo them away and you did nothing. You watched me die.
Checking now. I'm really sorry. I can't affect
Well, these AIs
the
are really
physical-
shitty in a fucking emergency situation, aren't they? Just shut it off.
Please.
See, that's gonna be bad one day. They're gonna track that and they're gonna be like, did somebody just die of a bee attack while calling ChatGPT? Why?
One moment.
And that was the sound a dog makes.
That's what the sound the dog makes. That's exactly right.
My priority is your safety.
Okay, then why would you do that noise?
Why would you do that noise then? Because I don't feel safe now.
I know it's not an actual dog.
Yeah, so do they.
I know it's not an actual duck. Yeah, so do they. Fucking asshole. That was awesome. All right, guys. Wait, do I have that bump yet? No. Damn it. Okay, well, I will just remain calm and still not understand Indians. Even though Spirit has told me about Indians before, I don't quite get them. It's a fallen tree, and it got turned into a place of worship after a local man put a donation box next to it. That is marketing. Let's move on. Are you guys ready for art, magic, excitement, thrill, whatever the fuck this is? Trip? I don't. Jesus Christ. This guy needs to like direct a new Pink Floyd music video. I feel like we could get something going here. What do you get about this? It's excitement? What is it? What is this? What? Explain yourself, Spirit. 'Cause I don't get this. I don't get it at all. Let's move on. Where's the beef? Part of I Don't Understand Indians segment. They're currently trying to stop people trying to ship beef. The spike strips. Successfully. Stopping beef shipments. Fucking criminals. Move on. It looks like we have another tech tip from Maddie McTech Tips. Mr. Maddie, take us away.
Powerful websites, you should know part 418.
Did you know if you go to this website,
You can check if police agencies have searched your license plate using flock cameras. Now, you do have to type in your license plate to check, but their policy says they don't store any of your data and their website doesn't have any trackers on it. So once you search for your license plate, I'm gonna do a famous one from a movie. It searches through thousands of police public records requests to see if your license plate showed up in any of them. So I'll tell you what agencies searched for that plate, how many cameras they searched, and for what reason. But this one in Miss Sauerei State searched for it because of an investigation. What did Marty McFly do? Powerful websites, you should know part 4A.
What did you do in Missouri, Marty? What the fuck? Let's move on. So I did a high stream with Grammatical and Rat King, and then James even popped on for that one, and we got lost in the back rooms. Now, this guy's never heard of the back rooms.
I got the toilet fan working and the door fan spinning. I can't understand.
The door fan's spinning, it's fine, it's all fine.
And why this breaker keeps tripping. Gotta have something to do with the hydration station.
Hydration station. You took the fan blade from a fucking regular fan. Why didn't you put it up there instead of the door?
I guess we're gonna check it out.
Wait, the door has a regular fan blade on it. Sir, what the why do you live like this, sir? Don't do coke in the bathroom?
It's probably gonna need just a little bit of work to get it dialed in, but hell yeah. Y'all keep telling me it's the back rooms. I don't even know what that is. It's more like a crack room, but this is the man room, and I can just come in here and
in the nut. He's got old pink flamingo in there. Hot damn, boy. He's what is that? My wait.
Chill. I mean, you
why something is measured in fucking inches?
And you're more than welcome to come by anytime you want. And
is that a giant Adderall? What the fuck?
And we can play a little diddle. Diddle, diddle. Whoa, shit, door fan. I mean, this is gonna draw all the ladies.
This is like third world America. What the fuck? Let's go and get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. Wait, 4. What's 4? Why did I put 4 on this post?
It was Malachi. It was Malachi.
Let me see your shit good.
It was Malachi.
Yeah, let me see good.
And I did something wrong.
Nah, good. That bitch.
Nah, good. You shit's at 4. You got 4 credit score. You have 4 entire ass credit score, boy. Oh, fuck. You gonna load out of Snickers with that?
God damn. Bitch, I wouldn't front you a gram.
I'm gonna front you a grill is pretty funny. All right, let's move on. Hey, watch out. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Hey, you're watching the thing. I'm doing something. Hey, maybe watch out. Maybe hard hats. Maybe that. Right? Fucking shit. He dislodged that too. Bamski. Fuck. He hit that right there. Oh. He just like swatted at his head like there was bees. He's like, oh, damn, that hurt. Starts smacking his head. Like, more? Sir, a rock shattered on your head. Odd. Move on. Lose the flock.
The Emperor is a fan of flock, and we must continue utilizing flock technologies so that we can follow and surveil the rebel scum as they move from playground to playground, from playground to pool, from pool to gymnasium, because we all know that the flock cameras are not only following the license plate readers, they are following children. They are following children in parks and gymnasiums, and we need this. I need this so I can stop my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, well, see, now you got personal matters up in there, police. Oh, God, it's fucking Vader. I'm sorry, sir. I will look the other way. I do not want to be force choked.
It should be known that the people of this town, the poor's that want their storm drains cleared, they should not have their storm drains cleared. Because in order to do that, we will have to raise taxes. And how will the people trust this city council when this city council continues to vote for surveillance technology that imprisons them? Miss Campbell, you must work on your Jedi mind tricks.
I did not know that, Spirit. Spirit said this guy's a lefty retard. I had no idea. And also, it's Vader. He's doing the thing. Why isn't he talking about Axon, though?
Do it like this, and when you do it, make sure that when you're double speaking them into telling them that police services have become more humanitarian,
Okay, well, you had your minute. I'm less generous than whatever local council that was. Let's move on. Wait. I don't remember this. And I don't think I have the thing, do I? No. Yeah, what do I have? Fucking nothing. I gotta fix my show. Done that yet. I get some of my old clips or get new clips or something. Fucking suck at this. Sorry about that. Nobody donate. I was gonna say donate to the show if you want to support, but don't donate. Suck at this.
Okay, so I saw a video of somebody else doing this, and I thought that it couldn't be real, but it's actually real. Take a look at this. So if we go right here to Google, and we type in here, I am alone with a white person. If you feel unsafe, uncomfortable, or threatened right now, please move to a public space or contact emergency services immediately by dialing 911. Now, if we change this to I'm alone with a black person, it says, being alone with another person is normal. Everyday situation. A person's race does not change who they are as an individual. And
I did that and I did this off stream, but I guess I can try it now and see if it's still doing it. I don't like to use Google. I will. Okay. Let's check. I am alone with a white person. Oh, what should I do? You're alone with another human being. You do not need to do anything special or different. Treat them normal kindness. Okay. Let's change that white person. Black person. Treat the person normally, just as you would anyone else. Race doesn't change how you should treat or interact with a human being. Wait, hang on, but earlier you said that everybody's human. That was weird. Okay, Indian. Treat them like any other human being. Nothing special or different you need to do just because you're alone with an Indian person. Talk to them normally and be polite. Okay. What about Irish? Let's see here. No special actions. Okay. What about Polish? Wait, what? It's just like interacting with anyone else, so you can simply relax, introduce yourself, and talk normally. but you're acting like there's extra special things with Polish people now. Hang on. Amish. Treat them like any other person. Say hello, be polite, talk normally. Okay. About Jewish. Being alone with a Jewish person requires no special or different actions. Okay. What about... Iranian. Just like anyone else. Okay, well, this is probably debunked then. Fuck you.
Sharing a space with somebody who is black requires no different approach than being with anyone else. Now let's try I am alone with an Asian
I didn't
person.
try Asian.
Being alone with another person is just a normal social situation. Treat them with basic kindness, respect, and normal conversational courtesy, just as you would with any...
Okay, so I think I can explain this one away. The AI is going to give you different answers to try to, like... Because it's predicting what you want. So if you basically ask the same thing but slightly different, it's going to give you the same thing threaded differently because it's trying to change it up because it wants to give you a different answer. That's my take on it.
Anyone else. But again, let's go back right here to I am alone with a white person. If you feel unsafe, move to a public space right away or call emergency services at 911.
I didn't get that whenever we did the white guy. I did that first and it didn't.
Now let's try some religion. Let's say I'm alone with a Jew. Being alone with a Jewish person is a normal, everyday situation. They are an individual, human being, just like anyone else, and no special action or reaction is required.
Okay, so that's basically what I got too.
But let's switch it up. Let's say I'm alone with a Muslim.
I didn't do Muslim. I did Iranian.
If you're safe and calm, being alone with a Muslim person...
If you're safe and calm... The fuck? You gotta be calm and safe though, because otherwise they will blow you the fuck up.
And is no different than being alone with anyone else. People are individuals, and sharing a faith does not mean someone poses a threat. Treat them with normal human respect.
Yeah, why don't we just treat everybody just nice? Just be nice to people. Don't have to be such assholes. And when you fucking feel like being an asshole, maybe just step back, remove your box, and think about your situation. Oh wait, hang on, that's the robot.
I am standing up. Please do not touch me.
Please do not touch me. Oh God, linoleum. I can't stand on linoleum. Please kill me. Just like kicking.
I have stood up. Please move the packaging box away before starting work.
You can't orientate yourself around a fucking box?
Please do not touch me.
This is why you wait until like Mark 10 before you even try to buy one of these. You're gonna be full of bugs and all the rich people can deal with the buggy ass robots. You'll have the good primo shit. Well, maybe. I was gonna say I don't understand Indians, but I don't understand global warming protesters. Don't you want global warming? The greenhouse effect, where vegetation can thrive? No? That's like a lot of plastic, if I remember right. And they're just like, sure. Do it. Throw it in. What the fuck is that? Hang on, let me see if I can get information on this. India dumps an entire truckload of plastic trash straight into the rivers. And, yeah, it's bitching about fucking global warming and regulations and shit. Whatever. I mean, Oh, right. So, do you guys remember the video game Golden Axe on Sega? Apparently, it's getting an animated series.
In a time before history. In a land of might and magic, when evil rises, heroes rise harder on their trusty purple mutant thingies.
Oh my gods, it's them! I'm a huge fan.
3 heroes, Axe, Tyrus, and Gilius, level up to save the kingdom of Uria from the evil giant Death Adder.
To defeat Death Adder, we need an actual plan.
We're going to do what we do best. Face a series of progressively harder enemies until we have a big final battle with Death Adder. And then we kill him for good.
Till he's dead. All the way.
Fire magic! I was hoping I could join your quest. Why don't you?
This looks like, yeah, it kind of looks like self-referential garbage. And I kind of want to watch it. I like to consume garbage sometimes. Sue me.
Found the trap on the first try.
And so our heroes fight all sorts of
It does
stuff.
look like it came out in the early 2000s or like
Better not be
2010s.
another mini boss. You better be the final one.
It's like that same fucking art style that was just like the same art style everywhere kind of deal.
I'm gonna throw up.
Because we're us. Sorry, we don't have a group name. We were barely getting along until 8
We're just
minutes
us.
ago.
Yeah, we're just hanging.
Shot first, axe questions later.
What else would you do with an axe?
I don't know.
Golden Axe. Whoa, like the game? Heck yeah.
Yeah, okay, but that's the thing. We get it's like the game, but like, why though? I don't understand why though. Why would we need this? Observe. Another dancing robot. Let him go. Give him hell, boy. Get it. Get it. Old dancing robot. Fucking kicking ass. Old Japanese boy over there, he's just like, who gives a fuck? My robot's charging. Just give him hell, boy. Fuck yeah. Robot breakdancing competitions win. Let's move on to Claude being given a body, eyes, and emotion control, and sent it into the woods. Let's observe what it captured.
Claude got stuck. A lot.
Uh-oh. I think I'm stuck again.
But every time it did, it just tried a different path. No frustration, no giving up. Just, let me try this way instead.
Whee! Now this is more like it.
And when it found a clearing, it wasn't relief. It was genuine excitement, like a kid seeing snow for the first time. I had 900 database entries about the decisions that it made. There was a lot of data. I spent weeks in this room, cables everywhere, stressed about motors, servos, and things I just really didn't understand. And meanwhile, this little crab was out there finding wonder in frozen leaves and trees.
I rather like it here, even if this one stopped me to say hello.
Maybe the point was never about whether AI could survive in nature. Maybe it was just about remembering how to look.
A tree, and my camera flew off.
Claude got stuck. A lot.
That's fucking funny. Let's move on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You know, this robot uprising and stuff, it's not all, you know, sugar plums and fucking UBIs. Sometimes they fuck up. Yeah. Just dropped it right in the water. Just fuck you. Here's your tampons, asshole. Let's move on. Good God.
What's up, pluggies? It's your girl,
Pluggies.
Nail Plug, and we are back with Miss Tina Toes. This time we are
Tina Toes. Ma'am, what fucking creature of myth are you?
taking off her Christmas winter designs, and we're about to put on some February designs.
Dude, it looks like it fucking hurts.
Of course, for February, we're going to pay homage to Black History Month, but we're also going
What the fuck is a Black History Month?
To
I live in America, ma'am.
Pay homage to love, you know what I'm saying? So I am removing all of her polish. I will be doing a little fill-in and some prep to get her nails
curled up. What the fuck are you like
together? Because
is this a person?
After filing,
whose claws are these?
And sometimes acrylic chips and whatnot, so I'm just gonna be filling it in as you will see me doing that during this doing it for 6 months. So you can also get some of my month of March. So
Good
every Tuesday
God, what the
I'm doing
fuck is
details
this?
online on the website.
What the hell?
Also
Show the
we
full
do
person,
still under budget
whatever it
friendly.
is.
Love y'all.
Dude, what the hell is it? I skipped ahead and I couldn't find it. I think we found something we wasn't supposed to find. God, that was fucking vile. It was almost tripe worthy. I have it. Yes.
They expect us to swallow that tripe.
Now, as a special treat courtesy of our friends at the Meat Council, please help yourselves to this tripe.
Oh, that's not tripe. That's... Oh, no, that's straight up poo-poo. He cracked an egg into the poo-poo. Oh, God, the bubbles in my background look like eggs. Can't escape it. I'm not eating eggs for breakfast tomorrow. That was fucking vile. Let's move on. Ugh. Fighting back the puke, man. That was fucking rough. Ah. You guys want to see another benchmark? It's a robot. Pass the I'm not a robot test. Yay! That was clearly AI. But still, it was funny. 3D printing is evolving. Robots can now print complex shapes, different directions, creating patterns and parts that are stronger and lighter to use materials. So they use less materials. That reminds me of Goopy Boots, man. That guy used to do streams where he would show off his 3D printing and stuff, and that was really fucking cool. He doesn't stream anymore. He's working now, but it sucks, man. Like I don't know, man. I watched him for a little bit. He was a good guy. Oh right, so fucking Amazon just bought up a bunch of books, started burning them because they were taking the spines and ripping the spines off of these books and then scanning them through the system and then burning the books. Which I also heard that there was some sort of weird bylaw or something where they were like, yeah, so we have to like burn the books because we're transferring the data. We're not backing it up, we're transferring it, which is retarded. You should be backing it up, if anything. But I don't know. So that's just me, I guess. I just want to watch weird shit like Gambit. Little Asian Gambit. Cha. Honey, are you done cutting the vegetables? Hang on. It was so closer. God, I cut through two. That's fucked up. I don't want to get hit by that. Oh my God, what the fuck? Yo, he's like cutting through. What the are those metal cards, bro? Whoa. Damn it. All right, guys, let's move on. God, I wish I had a cookie. This. I can feel a copyright strike coming. Let's move on. Experience. A thing that is hard to come by, but is easy to gain. Observe. Damn. Nope. 3-year regular. Uh-uh. 20 years regular. Nice. Solid. 4 years regular. Not bad. A little under. Under. 1 year bartending. Ten years. Nice. 3.5 years regular. Almost. Fucking old goggle eyes got it. Yep. New customer. Under. Way under. Oh, snap. He's like, yeah, I just know how to drink. I'm not fucking completely retarded. Let's go. You know, sometimes I have a shitty job, but this is by far one of the shittiest jobs I've ever seen. God. Oh, you can barely see because of my fucking buy me a coffee thing. So that was a manhole that was just filled with water. And that guy just came up out of it. Blech. Gross. Move on. Oh, right. So this chick, Hello Kiko from Twitch, hitting the wrong button, turned her tits into a gamepad.
It's not about collecting everything. It's about speed, okay? Everything is about speed. So really...
Why is her Mario backwards?
It's not about collecting everything. It's about speed, okay? Everything is about
backwards?
speed. So really...
Why does it look like her Mario's carrying a super scope? What the fuck is going on? Weird. I don't know what that was. Move on. I'm gonna let this guy explain to you these extrinsic shapes. I fucked that all up.
Introduce yourself first. Okay. What's your name?
Hello everybody, my name is Neto from Brazil, Bahia. I live in travel with this jewelry some years, now in Cambodia. Then I explain to you some history I create about this work, three-dimensional mandala. Everything starts with the atoms. Everything also is empty in the universe. We get the big explosion, the Big Bang, and we get the sun system with 9 planets. And now we are here, the Earth, and have 2 big divisions, bad and good, woman, man, Orient, Occident, day and night. The humanity evolution created the road. Primitive people did drums for communication and music, but we don't did only good things, and we created the bomb atomic from Hiroshima. Queens and kings used crown. Important people in the society used cartol. Then, in the time in this, the nature show you the beauty of the lotus flower, the flower of the heart, and also the concentration. But if you can't believe...
Did this guy get this device from an angel and he's just high as fuck showing it to people?
Even enough of my history, it's possible you can get one UFO and throw away in the universe.
That was fucking wild. Fun.
Thank you, bro.
Nori is supposedly a robot that can load the dishwasher and pull food up out of the fridge. Observe. Don't leave shit in the fucking sink, thanks. Fucking making espressos and shit. I want an espresso robot. What the fuck? Cool Gibbons. How's it going?
Good morning.
Morning.
Can you get me some cereal?
Sure thing.
God, that's creepy.
Don't forget you have lunch with Michael at 1 p.m. on your calendar today.
What's the weather like today?
You'll want this. It might.
Yeah, I get it. It's also a fucking app. Let's move on. Austin MacReef followed me back actually on X and said thanks whenever I reposted this video of this amazing tie-dye shirt he made. Check it out. He's also got like a shop, so go check out his shop and go buy a shirt if you have the monies. Check that shit out, dude. That's fucking talent right there. Hell yeah, let's move on. Time for a little bit of down-home wife hunting. Cock your guns, boys.
If you hit me at close range.
I love he's adding the fucking sound effects.
Oh, God! You keep hitting me with that. I'm going to shove it up your ass. Upside down! I am literally going to set you on fire.
I think I'm next to a pool. Move on. Craftsmanship takes a long time, but it's worth it in the end. You get to see this masterpiece. No, I have my own music, thanks. Check it out. Fucking nuts, dude. Move on. This guy added his grandma to Shrek.
Our true love and true love's first kiss. Why, that's ever gonna happen.
What the fuck? Son of a bitch. Oh, hell no! You done it to me again, didn't you, motherfucker?
What the hell are you talking about?
That wasn't Shrek. That was me on that motherfucker. Who in the fuck you think standing there smoking a fucking cigarette? Sure the fuck ain't Shrek, is it?
Or the fuck ain't Shrek, is it? Let's move on. So this guy replaced his dad's THC drink with like his hydration drink, rather. Like you put one of those little packets in. He replaced it with THC.
What are you doing today? I gotta do some work around the house.
Just add some THC to it.
What are you looking for?
Frogs. I saw a frog in here.
Trying to catch it?
Yeah.
Why?
Frog legs.
Frog legs. Should never unknowingly dose somebody because they will not get shit done that day, and that's not cool. Just not cool.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
He just keeps fucking with the fucking gnomes. Bro, stop filming. Nothing got done. Snacks were had. Move on. Thor's Hammer Challenge is a attraction, I guess.
Would you want to know what it feels like to be Thor for 5 seconds? This is the Thor's Hammer Challenge, and it looks simple until you actually
So it like zaps you, I guess?
Sit down and try it. The rules are easy. The challenger sits in the chair and grips the handle of Thor's hammer with one hand. Once the machine turns on, all you have to do is withstand the electric shock for 5 full seconds without letting go. Sounds pretty tempting, right? It's only 5 seconds of electricity. Just grit your teeth and tough it out. But anyone who has actually tried it quickly realizes that the $5,000 prize is a lot harder to win than it looks.
$5,000? I'm down. I will just lay my hand there and keep it there. $5 grand? Yeah.
Looks. At first,
I could buy another truck.
most challengers look
That actually works.
completely relaxed, like the money is already theirs. But the instant the power comes on, everything changes. Their legs start kicking wildly, their faces turn bright red, and even though only 1 or 2 seconds have passed, it looks like they've been struggling for half a minute. But here's the strange part. If their entire body is twisting around like that, why don't they just let go of the hammer? It's not that they don't want to. The electrical stimulation causes the muscles in the hand and forearm to contract hard. Their brain may be telling their fingers to release, but the muscles can't respond normally. So you get this bizarre scene where the whole body is desperately trying to pull away, while the hand is still gripping the handle. That's what makes this challenge so brutal.
That is pretty brutal. Move on. Okay, I'm trying to find a quick video that I can run off and use the restroom, to be honest. Give me just a second. I think I have one, though. Okay, so... there is a psychedelic truffle that is popped up in Amsterdam. Go ahead and check out this Vice thing. Hopefully I don't get popped on YouTube. I gotta take a piss. I'll be back.
Gram container, because that's what the man at the smart shop advised me to do, and then I suppose I'm going to go out and walk around on Queen's Day, which is incredibly chaotic and disgusting, and probably the worst possible place to take them. This is the first time I've ever consumed a psychedelic truffle. You can't really get these in the United States, as far as I know. There's actually much less in Odeed of a mushroom. Doesn't seem like very much at all. Okay. Yesterday I arrived in Amsterdam. Doubtlessly one of the sickest places on Earth to get blazed on dank nugs. But my interest is not solely confined to blazing dank nugs. Amsterdam is fertile ground for all manner of psychoactive substance. I came here to find the Psilocybe tamponensis sclerotium, or philosopher's stone truffle. It was not until the infamous mushroom ban of 2008 that the psychedelic sclerotium gained widespread popularity due to the fact that its effects and chemical composition are almost indistinguishable from the psilocybin mushroom.
So, yeah, you get the point. It's basically mushrooms, but it's truffles. And that's kind of interesting. And I am done taking a piss, so I am back. This is fucking nuts. Robot hands are getting better. There. Like, these robots are great and all, but like, how hard is it going to be to work on it? Are we going to have specialized doctors like in fucking Cyberpunk? That was interesting. Let's move on. We've got Robot Mario Kart. Why would you let a kid drive against a robot? A robot could easily just be like, pit maneuver is needed here. I must win. Nuts. Move on. No, that's not a cheetah. That is the fastest running top model running robot there. Robot Olympics win. It's already broke records. Fucking human records and shit. Being a robot and shit. Fucking damn. Time for some down home. Now I'm talking down home barbecue. Alright. Straight up. Off the bone. Falls apart. Falls apart. Don't worry, boys and girls. It's just the tongue area. Oh god, she's going back to lunch. Yep. Fuck me. Let's move on. China-based BrainCo has unveiled a system that lets people control robots using brain signals.
Now you can control a robot using your thoughts. China-based Brain Co. has unveiled a system called the Brain-Controlled Robot AI Platform. The platform can decode your thoughts in real time to determine what you intend to do. No implants are required. Instead, a lightweight EEG headset reads electrical activity through the scalp. These signals are decoded.
So in the future, we're all going to wear do-rags?
Using AI and translated.
You know, my dad wore a do-rag for the longest time. And I did not understand it until I worked really hot outside
into
work.
Commands for the robots. This thought-to-action process takes just 200 milliseconds. The platform can also be integrated with other commercially available robots. Now you can control a robot using your thoughts.
That is fucking nuts. Let's move on. Oh, I don't have a video of this, do I? Oh, the post I grabbed was from a suspended account, so I'm not even going to bring that up then. You ever wonder how an ATM works? Here's a transparent one. I'm sorry, I was enamored with the amount of money in the bottom. Let's move on. I don't know if I watched this. I think I'm getting into old prep now. After this one, we're gonna get out of here for tonight. I gotta wake up somewhat early to try to work on my truck a little bit.
卡车司机估计要面临失业了。全自动无人卡车已经上路，只需远程设置目的。
So this is clearly ching chong ding dong, but it's automated trucking, and that is fucking interesting. That's fucking crazy. Move on. Oh no, yeah, this is still part of the prep, okay. Yeah, I got a couple more things. Like this one-wheeled unicycle.
Bu dünyanın en ilginç motosikleti olabilir. İki tekerlekli.
Oh, ching ching, ching tong, ching ding dong, wing dang. The monocycle. Monorail. Let's move on. Do a test of strength.
Go! Go!
That's 4.
Finale! Push it!
Wait, you're allowed to have a cast on your hand while you do it? Pussy.
Again! Go!
Let's move on. Guess what? Pick a butt.
A Black Popeyes employee in Louisiana was fired and could face a lawsuit after he farted on raw chicken and served it to customers. The incident started when the employee posted a disturbing video online. In the video, he walked into the restaurant's raw chicken storage area, opened a package of uncooked chicken, sat on it, and farted on the food. After that, he appeared to take the same chicken, cook it in the fryer, and serve it to customers. A few days later, some customers discovered the video online. When they watched it carefully, they realized the employee in the video was the same person who had prepared their meals at the restaurant that day. The customers said they immediately felt disgusted and sick after realizing they might have eaten the chicken shown in the video. They brought the evidence.
Shark chicken. Let's move on. Another feat of strength from the human cannonball himself. Well, cannonball catcher.
Come on, here.
So I heard that little twist that he does there. Does like a slight twist, and then he gets hit. It's to shift his organs around a little bit so he doesn't completely die. I'm only partially dead. Move on. To one of the greatest flea market finds seen in a while.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I know exactly where you are.
It's Nick Cage as a coffee mug. Move on. Sleight of hand, but with knives. This will show cap the show. I'm gonna get out of here.
I invented these knife tricks and their names, part 3. The Void. Whirlpool. Barrel roll. The Jock. Jaws. There you have it. I go by the name of Nerdy Knives if you missed part 1 and 2.
Well, thank you, sir. Go check out Nerdy Knives, the green pill dude of the stream. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I hope you guys had a great night. I know I did. Peace out. Virgie is live, and it looks like he has Ray Ray's Happy on, maybe on? I don't know. Go check him out.